Hello everyone, my name is Neeru. I am your computer educator. I welcome you all to Shri Rama Bharati Public School online classes. So today we are starting chapter 3, Formatting and Drawing Tool of Word Processor. Before telling about advanced formatting, firstly I want to tell you about formatting text. What is formatting text? If I want to change in text, for example, I want to change the size of the text, I want to provide color to the text so that it will look attractive, it will look beautiful. So that is called formatting. To change the size, to change the color, to change the style of the text, so that is called formatting text. So you can see here, formatting text in MS Word involve task. Which type of task? Bolding the text, italic and changing the font and also size. So you can see the commands to perform all of these formatting tasks are found on the Home tab in the font group. When you open the MS Word, then you can see there are different ribbons. Home, insert, many ribbons are there. So you will click on the Home tab and there is one tab that is called Font Group. So by using font group, you can change the formatting of the text. Select your text and then click on the required formatting button to see the effect. Don't forget to select the text. If you want to make one text bold, make two words bold. So what firstly you will do? You will firstly select those two words so that you can apply any type of formatting over it. So you can see here, this is MS Word window from where you will click on for changing the formatting. You can see in the rectangular box, this is font group. You can see here font group. So by using this group, we can change formatting of the text. See, in this group, by using the different rectangular box, I want to tell you. See, like in yellow rectangular box, that box is used for changing the font. If you want to change the font, then you can see here. In preview, you can see the effect. So in green color box, you can see the different effects are here. For example, if you want to provide the strike through means one line will display over the task. If you want to display two double strike through, then you will put the checkbox on double strike through like that. And in blue rectangular box, preview is there. Whatever you have selected, that effects that will display here so that you can see the preview. In red color rectangular box, you can see that is for font style. You want it bold, you want it italic, so from this option you can choose it. And the last one, this orange rectangular box, shows that from here you can change the size of the text. So now we will do it practically. Microsoft Word window, firstly click on start button. You can see here Microsoft Word 2010 is here, or you can type here Word. Just clicking on Microsoft Word option, your Word window will open. So today we will discuss about formatting, how we will format our text. If you want to open any existing file, Ctrl plus O is the shortcut key. But if you want to open a new file, Ctrl N is our shortcut. So choose the location from here, and after that you can type here the name, or you just select the file. So you can see here in this Microsoft Word introduction is here, but without any formatting. But if I want to provide some formatting over the text, for example, on this text, Microsoft Word. The first one very important thing is whatever formatting you want to apply to over the text, firstly you have to select it. Firstly you have to select it. For example, I have selected two words here, Microsoft Word. You can see here there are different ribbons, home, insert, page layout, different ribbons are here. In home ribbon, font group. This group is basically used for text formatting. If you want to see complete font dialog box, there are two options. You can click on the arrow or you can press a shortcut key. The shortcut key to open font dialog box is Control plus D. Control plus D. You can see here font dialog box is displaying in front of you. See here preview. I have selected two words, Microsoft Word. You can see here these two words are in the preview, so that you can see the preview whatever formatting I am giving. If I am changing here font, you can see different font list is there. In preview list you can see which font will display how. Font style, regular it means simple, italic, bold, bold italic both if you want, then choose that one. There are different sizes. In the preview you can show the effect. Now the color of text is black. If I want to change it, change the color red. So like that I can change the formatting of the text. I can provide formatting for the text. Difference are there if I want to provide strike through. Strike through means one line will display over the text. Clear? So like that you can provide any effect. You can see here Control plus B is the shortcut key for bold. You can click over here or you can choose the option or you can use the shortcut key. Same like that, italic. Control I is the shortcut key for italic, and underline. Control plus U is the shortcut key. See, if I want to provide double underline, so what I will do? You can choose the different underline styles here. Colors also you can see here. Underline colors. So you can change it from here. Or if you want to provide double line, you can use shortcut key also. Control Shift and D. Control Shift D for double underline. You can see here. If I want to increase the font size, Control Shift greater than. You can see here. Control Shift greater than is the shortcut key to increase the font size, and Control Shift less than to decrease the font size. Clear? Or from here also you can increase or decrease the size. For increasing the size, that one is for the, this one is for the decreasing the size. So you can use the shortcut key or you can use the from here. You can see here also list is there. So according to your requirement, you can change it. Clear? So one more thing I want to say. If I have selected this text, only you can see here all the effects are shown here. But if I want, my effect will display here, also here, and same effect I want here also. Clear? Some formatting I want to provide at different places. Clear my point? So some formatting I want to provide at different places, like here, wherever you want to provide. Any formatting, bold, italic, color, size, whatever. But what you will do? Firstly, you will select that area. Then if you want to bold it, you will just bold it. Again, if you select the area, then again bold it. No, I don't want to do again and again the same task. So there is one method to select the text at different places, that are at different places. See, if I will select like that, it is selecting in a sequence form. But I want to select area that is at different places. So what you will do? You will just select one text. After that, just press Control key. Which key you will select? Control key. You can see by pressing Control and with the help of mouse, you can see select whatever you want to select. See, now I have selected 4 different text, 4 different you can see here. So whatever formatting I will give, it will not affect to only one place, it will affect to all those places where I have selected. Whatever bold, text color, whatever effect I will give, that will affect to the selected area. It will save our time. No need to select first one then second like that. No, you just select the different areas by using the control key and mouse. Clear? If you want to undo the previous task, whatever you have done at the last, you don't want it, just press Ctrl plus Z. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will continue it in the next video. Thank you.